Hello, my internet friends. My name is Kitty10, and I have two things to say about the following matters that I'm going to get into with this video. First and foremost, who in the actual hell let Jenna Johnson come back as a pro? Like, seriously? The last time we saw Jenna as a pro, this happened.
And there goes Diego. Diego.
Yeah, that was bad. My only guess of why Jenna is back, basically, is because the producers were like, oh, all the Schmirkovskys are on their own tour? Who's available that's kind of like associated with them? Oh, Jenna! Okay, let's ask Jenna if she wants to be a pro again. Yeah, that's what I think that happened in that lineup, but who knows. But, hopefully she has learned a lot since being demoted back into the troupe, and maybe she'll learn not to. And I hate it when people text me during these things. I hope that she has learned not to take the spotlight away from the celebrity. It has to be an equal ground. So, I wish her and Adam the best of luck this season. And now we are at the point of why you all clicked on this video. We are going to talk about Tonya Harding. God damn it, why does everybody text me during these tapings? We are going to talk about Tonya Harding participating in season 26 of Dancing with the Stars. We had just had Nancy Kerrigan on last spring. This is pretty tasteless and horrible of Dancing with the Stars to do this a year later. You are going to literally cast the main antagonist of Nancy's brutal attack so quickly after she gets done. I've had a lot of time thinking about this type of thing over the weekend. I wanted to portray like the good parts and the bad parts, and yeah, let's talk about what I think about this whole thing in general. Granted, I get what everyone is talking about. It's been 24 years since the attack happened, and we should all move on from it. I agree on that part, but there's a line where you move on from it, and where you own up to your mistakes, and you apologize about it, and then you slowly move on and whatnot. To my knowledge to this day, I don't think Tonya has ever apologized to Nancy for what had happened in 1994. I mean, is she really sorry? Because if she truly is, just say it already, because I think that's what everyone is kind of waiting on. And then, if she ever apologizes, then I think everybody can move on from it being like, oh, okay, she finally apologized. Let's pick on somebody else now. But until then, I think she's gonna face a lot of scrutiny for this. This is just my theory. And a lot of people that know me and watch my videos and whatnot, they directly message me and ask me, well, why do you think they cast Tonya after Nancy had just competed? Why do you think that? Because of I, Tonya. The movie I, Tonya is the only reason that she is getting a brand new perspective, a brand new light, and people would be like, oh, well, maybe she's not a bad person after all. Maybe her home life just really did suck and she was around bad people. Yeah, that may be true, but she should have known better. Because if her home life was as horrible as she said she had it, then she would know better to put herself around bad people. I mean, yeah, we're all immature and we all make mistakes when we're younger, but I think some of us know better judgment when we have been screwed over and over and over. And I don't want to be that mean to Tonya, but I also don't want to be that nice to her either. I think I have a stone cold feeling about this now that I had time to process it And I read Sasha's post on Instagram where he's facing a lot of hate and scrutiny, and Jesus, people keep texting me during these. Okay, Sasha posted on Instagram, I think it was Saturday, where he talked about the people that are still judging Tonya about the mistakes that she had made in 1994. And I understand defending your partner. I really do. But this is a really tough one because I don't think Sasha has ever faced controversy at all in his time with Dance with the Stars when it comes to having a celebrity dancer. This is his first controversial star. And he knows that not everyone's going to be on the Tonya Harding train. I'm not on the Tonya Harding train, honestly. And I feel bad that I won't be voting for Sasha because of Tonya. But that doesn't mean I want them, like, gone, like, immediately kicked off the show the first week. I want to see how she does with dancing wise. Because you never know how someone is going to be just because of their name. You know what I mean? You have to see how they are on premiere night, and then you make your own decision of whether you want to keep them on or not. And furthermore, just because I've been liking a lot of tweets about, like, people joking that Sasha better be careful that he doesn't get whacked in the knees, that Tonya doesn't have anybody whack Emma or any of the other competitors, just because I'm, like, laughing about them and liking the tweets, that doesn't mean shit. It's just you try to keep up with the pop culture. I don't know where I'm going with that one either. I think I'm trying to still have that, like, inner disgust about the situation with Tonya, but at the same time I'm trying to make her seem almost human, even though not everybody wants to humanize her. Am I really angry with Dancing with the Stars for casting Tonya Harding? Yes, I am. I am angry because it's really shallow to basically re-victimize Nancy in a way by having the main antagonist come on a year after she competed. Do I wish ill will for her? Absolutely not. And I don't wish, like, anything harmful or terrible to happen with her and Sasha during their time together on the show. I think we should just, like, simmer down and let's try to hear her point of view without the movie, because yeah, I get there's two sides to every story, and I know not everybody's going to want to listen to it, but I think we should really get a perspective of it. I mean, we always paint our ugh just because we always painted Tonya out to be like this horrible, evil person that just wanted a perfect score to get advanced into the Olympics back in the day, just because we've heard Nancy's story over and over and over, I think we should find, like, a common ground and try to see how everything could have been prevented in the end. I hope someone knows what I'm talking about with this. But yeah, I really hope Tonya does okay with the show. And if everybody is not going to be that forgiving, and if everybody wants to kick her off that first week, then that's life. But if she does advance, then I think that gives everybody, like, the perspective to be like, oh, well, I don't understand how she got further. They're only sympathizing with her because of that stupid movie. Let's just not. Let's just try to enjoy the season for what it is. Okay? Also, good luck to Lindsay. She's fucking 5'6" and Kareem is 7'2". How the hell is this gonna work? I don't even know. Just good luck to her in general, man. She's gonna need it. So that was basically all I wanted to say about the whole matters of everything in between. So, I'm not gonna be watching this season. Well, I am gonna be watching this season. Let me redo that line. I am not going to be making commentaries about this season like I have already said in my video where I discussed about my plans after my grandfather recently had passed away. Will people just leave me alone when I'm trying to record? Good God. Ugh, this better be the last one. Okay. Yeah. So, if you want to follow me about, like, my thoughts on the whole season in general, because I will be watching, but I'm not going to be making commentaries, you can find me on Twitter at frickin' Lou. I don't even know what that was about. But you can follow me on Twitter at KDOB10. I'll leave it in the description down below. If you want to follow my random shenanigans about the season, whenever that premieres, I think it's April 30th. And if you want to see my fuck up of a life on Instagram, it's at KDOB10, also in the description. And yeah, hopefully I see you guys soon. And oh, one more thing before I go. I don't know who's gonna win. I know a lot of people are saying that Adam and Jenna are gonna be the winners. I don't know that for sure. I always say let's wait and see how the season premiere handles things. I think that's the right wording. Probably not. Screw it. Let's just see how everybody does on premiere night. And then we can make our rash decisions. Rash decisions there. Jeez. This video's already a mess. So, I'm gonna go. I will talk to you guys soon. And good luck to everybody involved with this season. Alright guys, I love you. Take care.